India has now entered a select group of nations capable of Star Wars-style laser weapons to neutralize any Pakistani or Chinese drones or missiles in the flash of an eye. Laser weapons are no longer sci-fi. These Indian weapons can blind satellites, burn drones, or melt targets mid-flight. Taking a major leap forward in modern defense tech and warfare, India, for the first time, unveiled a potent 30-kilowatt laser-based system in the quest for effective Star Wars-like directed energy weapons. Bharat has now entered a select group of nations which only include modern-day superpowers like the United States, Russia, China, and reportedly Israel. DRDO stated, quote, "Indigenously designed and developed NK2A DEW system was demonstrated in its entire spectrum of capability by engaging the fixed-wing drones at long range, thwarting a multiple drone attack, and destroying enemy surveillance sensors and antenna." Unquote. What makes this system special is that it will never run out of ammunition like conventional weapon systems. DRDO added, quote, "The lightning speed of engagement, the precision and the lethality delivered at the target within a few seconds made it the most potent counter-drone system." Unquote. India faces a real and present danger from hostile neighbors like Pakistan, which is the world's terror factory, as well as an expansionist China. Just a few days ago, the Indian Army thwarted a drone attack from Pakistan's side on the LOC on April 13th at the line of control at the Pir Panjal region of Jammu. The China-made drone was detected by Army air defense units deployed in the 16-core area, where it was attempting to conduct surveillance while operating near Indian territory. The drone was not only just trying to carry out surveillance, but reports say this Pakistani drone might even have been carrying arms or explosives. In another display of Indian defense tech excellence, the Indian Army employed the indigenously manufactured integrated drone detection and interdiction system to bring down this Pakistani drone. Manufactured by the DRDO, this anti-drone weapon system is capable of jamming, spoofing, and destroying enemy drones across a variety of ranges and scenarios. Furthermore, even this system has been incorporated with a 2-kilowatt laser beam that can strike down enemy drones up to 1,000 meters. So this provides very short-range protection for highly sensitive sites, like a military HQ near the border. The Defense Ministry has made indigenous defense technology a key focus of military modernization efforts, and counter-drone operations form a major part of this. Remember, in February, the Indian Army had issued a request to obtain comprehensive system capable of detecting, tracking, and neutralizing aerial threats due to increased incursions by Pakistani drones in border regions. Recent events of drone infiltrations from Pakistani side of the LOC has prompted India to strengthen defense preparedness against such emerging threats. Keeping pace with the times, the Indian military has also inducted kamikaze drones in Jammu and Kashmir. Further bolstering India's security posture at the border, these drones are designed to identify, track, and neutralize terror threats with precision strikes. The Indian Army's Corps of Army Air Defense formation is looking to incorporate such weaponry, which has proven to be effective in the battlefields of Europe. Lieutenant General Samir Kunha, who heads the AAD, stated in February, quote, "Emphasis is on to develop and induct hybrid systems with a combination of soft and hard kill systems, including directed energy weapons." Unquote. He added that integrated drone detection and interdiction system was an emergency procurement with lasers of 1 kilometer. Request a proposal for 9 more systems is already in pipeline due to the effectiveness it has shown in countering UAV threats. Drones are now being heavily used by Terror HQ and other elements inside Pakistan in an attempt to destabilize Kashmir in India. As per data released by Border Security Force, drone sightings along the India-Pakistan border have surged each year, starting from 77 in 2020 to 311 in 2022, totaling 492 over 3 years. A whopping 119 drones were shot down and seized by Indian troops in 2023 alone, indicating a 5-fold increase from the previous year. China, as part of its regional strategic goal to limit the rise of a real competitor like India, has been increasingly supplying Pakistan with unmanned aerial vehicles to give Islamabad an advantage in cross-border skirmishes. However, with India perfecting directed energy weapons, those dreams may be over. India's latest laser-directed energy weapon, or DEW Mark II-A, is the biggest breakthrough in anti-drone technology. Multiple successful tests have been conducted at the National Open Air Range at Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh, with ranges up to 3.5 kilometers. Using high-powered laser-based directed energy, the weapon system successfully destroyed the target drone. So while this weapon, which has been revealed, has a 30 megawatt capacity, Army recognition claims a 10 times more powerful 300 megawatt Surya laser-directed energy weapon has also been perfected by India, which reportedly has a 20-kilometer range. This could neutralize all types of Chinese or Pakistani aerial threats, from drones to missiles or enemy aircraft, or any other airborne projectile. DRDO Director General Dr. B.K. Das stated in an interview with the Times of India, stating, quote, "It is a very powerful and reusable weapon for beam kills instead of kinetic kills with expensive missiles and ammunition. With low cost per kill, it's much more economical, especially for extended wars like we are now seeing. This is the technology of the future," unquote. The cost-effective counter-drone system marks a significant breakthrough for India. This will not only reduce dependence on expensive ammunition but also lower the risk of collateral damage. DEW utilizes an intense beam of powerful light or laser to cut through the target, leading to structural failure or more impactful results if the warhead itself is targeted. Have your say. Does the laser weapon give India a formidable advantage over Pakistan in any future wars? Hindustan Shipyard Limited has signed a historic contract with Man Energy Solutions to provide superior propulsion systems for 5 new Indian Navy fleet support ships, a major milestone in naval modernization. The contract comprises of 10 robust MAN 20V32 44CR engines, some of the Navy's largest 4-stroke maritime engines, with each providing 12 megawatt of power. These will be complemented with Indian-manufactured shaft generators, bow thrusts, gearboxes, and high-efficiency Alpha CP propellers. With internationally accepted durability and performance, the engines will improve endurance, decrease maintenance, and lower lifetime expenses. India's homegrown twin-engine deck-based fighter, or TED-BF, could take a major leap from being a 4.5-generation aircraft to a full-fledged 5th-generation stealth jet, as per new reports. Developed by the DRDO and ADA, the TED-BF might mirror some of the Indian Air Force's Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, or AMCA's, promising stealth capabilities and internal weapon bays. Though not officially confirmed, the move would align India's Navy with global giants like the United States and China, who already operate stealth jets from carriers. With the critical design review expected by early 2025 and rollout aimed for 2030, the TED-BF could eventually replace the Indian Navy's MiG-29Ks. Powered by GE F414 engines, the fighter is expected to pack a punch with Mach 1.6 speed and a 1,000-kilometer combat radius and multi-role capabilities. Leave a comment with your opinion, hit the like button, and subscribe to Inconnect News.